Hi friends, welcome back. Now in the previous video we studied about the diseases and various types of diseases, right? Yes. So we saw the definition of diseases, we saw what are the various types of diseases, we also saw certain examples. Now in today's video we will see what are the causes of diseases, or let's say disease causing agents. How are the diseases caused, or what are the agents which cause the diseases? Now the first one is pathogens, or we may also call it as biological agents. Pathogens. What are these pathogens? These pathogens are nothing but the disease causing organisms. The organisms which cause diseases, we call them as pathogens. Okay. Now these biological agents can be viruses, they can be bacteria, or they can be fungi, or they can be worms as well. Okay, so biological agents, there are some life forms. So they can be either viruses, they can be bacteria, they can be fungi, or they can be worms. Now for example, viruses, they cause certain diseases like mumps or chickenpox. Okay, I'm just taking few examples, that's it. So here viruses, they may cause mumps or chickenpox or smallpox, etc. Whereas bacteria, they also can cause certain diseases like cholera. Okay, now bacterial disease, cholera, or they may cause typhoid. Okay, salmonella typhi, we will see later. Fungi or fungi, it may cause ringworm disease. A kind of a skin infection. Worms, Ascaris lumbricoides, it may cause ascariasis. Okay. Now here, biological agents or pathogens, they may cause various diseases in human beings. Now this is just one of the agents or the reason for causes of diseases. Like there are several other causes as well. Now let's see them one by one. What are those causes? The second one is nutrient agent. Now what are these nutrient agents? Now some of the nutrients whose deficiency can cause diseases in humans. For example, we may suffer from anemia, or certain vitamins, they may cause, or the deficiency of these vitamins can cause certain diseases in human beings. So we call them as the disease caused by the nutrient agents. The third thing can be chemical agents. Now what are these chemical agents which are causing diseases? Now these are nothing but certain chemicals which are needed for the metabolic activities in some way or the other way. For example, if there is excess of urea or uric acid in the blood. Uric acid, if it is present in excess, it will lead to the gout or gouty arthritis. Whereas if there is some deficiency of ADH, it will lead to diabetes insipidus or deficiency of insulin. It will lead to diabetes mellitus. Now these are the chemical agents whose deficiency or whose presence in excess amount will lead to certain diseases. Okay, likewise we also have physical agents. Right? So first one we saw biological agents or pathogens, nutrient agents, chemical agents, and now physical agents. What are these physical agents? Physical agents like heat. It may lead to strokes. Heat strokes. Certain people suffer from heat strokes. Now there's a summer season. People, you may see that if there is excessive temperature, they may suffer from heat strokes, right? Or if there is too much of cold, we may see cold frost. Or there is some very red thing or itchy thing happening in between the toes or in between the finger gaps here. You may see it is because of the frost. Okay. Or certain radiations, they may cause certain diseases like skin cancer. Now radiations are physical agents which may also cause skin cancer. Now there is air. Okay. Now I'm sorry. Sound. Now loud sound can cause hearing impairment. Now people working in factories, if they are exposed to excessive noise or sound continuously, or if you are using your headphones at high decibels with a loud noise continuously, now they may cause two things. One is hearing impairment. At the second time, they will also give rise to some bacterial growth inside the ear or some kind of infection as well. Okay, so here these physical agents can also cause diseases. Okay, so we have pathogens or biological agents, nutrient agents, chemical agents, physical agents, then there are mechanical agents which can cause diseases. What are these mechanical agents? Now, the fractures or sprains or joint dislocation is caused because of these mechanical agents. You fall down, there is an impact, you break your bones, right? Yes, so that's a fracture caused. It is a mechanical agent. If you are running somewhere and suddenly you slip and you get your ankle twisted, there is a sprain, right? So that is also because of the mechanical agent. Okay, if you are running, you may end up in dislocation of your joints, or you may have heard of or seen that Sachin Tendulkar was suffering from tennis elbow. Now it's also a mechanical injury. It's also a disease. Now the diseases can be caused because of mechanical agents as well. Next, there is genetic agents. Now what are these genetic agents? Now these are nothing but either increase in the number of chromosomes or decrease in the number of chromosomes, or there is some gene missing. Now they may also lead to some disorders. Okay, now these can be either chromosomal disorders, we may call Klinefelter syndrome or Turner syndrome, or there is a defective gene which is not able to synthesize certain kind of proteins. Okay, phenylketonuria we have studied. Now that is also because of the genetic agent, or that causes diseases. Diseases can also be because of degeneration. With age, we may see or we may experience hypertension. Or we may experience we may experience atherosclerosis or arthritis or joint problems. Now these may be because of age as well. Okay, so here these age can also be a factor, right? The next one is social or personal inconsistencies. Now these social or personal inconsistencies lead to some mental disorders. For example, our anxiety or our fear towards something. Now we are not able to cope up with a large crowd, or we are not able to make friends with somebody. Now these are all mental disorders, right? So these are also causes. Can be social or these can be personal inconsistencies. So here diseases are caused either by biological agents or by nutrient agents or by chemical agents, physical agents, mechanical agents, genetic agents, because of degeneration and social or personal inconsistencies. Now there are various causes, right? We have seen, and various diseases as well we have seen. Now in the next video we shall see about various common diseases in human beings. Thank you.